Hi, this is Awesome Jag, and I'm posting a video. Um, I stay in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, at a project building called the High Rise. It's owned by the Housing Authority, Aspire Housing Authority in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I am a veteran mom. I'm divorced from a combat war veteran. Uh, I have a kid in the United States military. Um, you know the so dealing with a federal a federal state government program called Hood Housing Authority. They don't have enough respect for the United States federal aid programs. I talked with some people and black people, and they said all the drugs that's going on in this building. They said that the management is aware of all the drugs in the building and that they are the reason why that the drugs are being sold so bad in this building every first and third. The tenants told me from Jonathan that was on the fifth floor, the next door neighbor, to a guy named Art. I have videos and stuff on us talking, and many more people. They told me, they said they would even testify about how they know the management is being dirty is heck in this building. I feel like my life is in danger. I feel like they're trying to do stuff to me. I feel like they're plotting things as dirty management. I feel like they're actually trying to plot it. They're disrespectful women. They don't even try to have respect for families. They don't. Who have children right now in the United States federal military that's helping out, really. Not begging for uh, uh, stupid mess, but actually doing the work to help the federal government. Um, it's wrong. It's wrong what they do. My daughter is in the United States military. There's a war going on about the Iran war. If you've been looking at it and seeing about all the problems and complications that's been all over the news about the Iran war and the United States military. The office people of the Hood Housing Authority to the building are they're so disrespectful. They're breaking laws. They're the tenants, the complaints. It's almost like a war zone sometimes. And I have veteran friends and stuff like that, and they've been in the United States military, and they said they blame the management for how this building is being run in the projects. They said they've been through a lot as United States military veterans. They say they blame nobody but the management for this building being out of control and so bad with street drugs and horrible violence. So, I feel like they're trying to really plot things against me. I went down to the office and I got it recorded, and I was just going to simply check on the date. I got a headache, and I was trying to go by the dates of the letter to get my research done. I've done it for about 3 years over here. It's no problem. And so the way they talk to people, they talk so dirty and it is cruelty. It is nothing but true, pure hell cruelty in this building at times. So, I was going by the letter, yep, and going by the dates on it that's in ink, okay? In ink. So they told me I got it recorded. They do not respect they don't go by nothing they put in the letter. That's up to date. That is on camera, was put on my door. So I recorded everything. I just laugh because I'm really tired. Um, they try to be in people business that don't smoke drugs, okay? They support the drug uses to the building. I don't know why the federal FBI has not investigated those people in the office in the office at the Sunrise Towers. I don't understand why wasn't the tenants, why haven't they been asked where and who is helping support the drugs being sold up in this building of fentanyl? There's been so many deaths in here in this building since I've been here for about 3.5 years. Even the feds don't even, the state officials in Raleigh, North Carolina don't even investigate this building. All this drug shit that go on up in this building, the first and the third. It's not, to me, it's not the people, it's the office. It's just like what over there at Crystal Towers, what the old senior citizens were complaining about. The rudeness, the disrespectfulness of the office workers. And if you missed those videos about in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, the women in Crystal Towers complaining on Hood Housing Authority in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, you missed some good videos, because some of them said, they said the people that work for the housing authority is trying to disturb the tenants and trying to hurt them. That, oh, they're not to talk, they're not to say anything but take the cruelty, or they will be evicted out of the building that need housing immediately. I feel like they laugh at the tenants. I feel like the building can be much better ran and taken care of without those managers in there. I feel like it's a waste of state money. I feel like they just like making the state program tax money just look so like it's shit, like it's ran by some kind of insane retarded people. Management to regular real estate most of it is taken care of, but the management enforces the taking care of the property. Over here, drugs are being sold everywhere. Fentanyl, crack, cocaine, heroin. Ambulance is always picking up people where they go get their stomachs pumped out. And the management is the one that's responsible, because the guys told me and people told me, they said the management is the one getting broken off money. Broken off means under the table deals of little payments from people that are selling it from the inside, and that they are paying them to be quiet. And I don't understand why hasn't so many black people say they've been notifying all kind of people in Raleigh and all kind of stuff. Nobody really pays it no attention or nothing. Like, it is so cruel. Just like the Crystal Towers in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, just like those articles where the people, I know they were telling the truth in the videos, what they were saying. It's only the truth. They only go after people who don't use the drugs. They only want people in this building who are not using the drugs. If there are people, wait a minute. If there are people that are in the building that are using drugs, the street drugs, they want them in here, y'all. They want them. They want their rent. They give them no problems unless they don't pay their rent. If there are people in the projects that are paying their rent and they are not using them drugs, they give them problems. And it is sick. And out of all them bad people, all the bad they do, yeah. And then I'm like, this is bull. It was over, and the thing about it, it's been over so much over a research form. That's nothing. And I told her, I said, you just can't look at me and say, right now, you want to fill it out. And I said, this is a research form. I have the paper with date on it. And I said, I'm going by the date on this form right here that come from the actual mail. And she sat there and said, they don't go by anything like that. They don't go by anything like that. I mean, I want to push this out so people can hear, see, and y'all, if you out there, you live in Winston, or if you don't, make a trip to Winston and go ride past the dang on high-rise towers. And my God, I mean, it's really. I know it's a lot of places that's bad like that from one state to the next, but I mean, black people, some of them done lost their damn native minds. Some of them they working for the housing authority. The things they do to people, the things they do to people, and the evil they participate in, it is wronger than hell. Like I said, I'm surprised. I don't understand why haven't the feds got a hold to all the information to this building like the Carter team bus, yeah? But the thing, the Carter team divisional bus, and the thing about it, this wrong would be wrong and crazy as hell for them to say the management did not know anything about all them drugs getting sold in that building. I mean, that's crazy as hell, yeah. That's what I would say if somebody did a bus and stuff. To me, the management, yeah, is the very one that is sitting there when people's stomachs are getting pumped on fentanyl and all kind of they die in the buildings, harbor odors on the floors. The management, yeah. And then the rest of the tenants that say it died off of fentanyl. It was found in their apartment 2 to 3 weeks dead. The odor was horrible. The management. The FBI needs to get because this is state money, yeah, and stuff. I already got. I mean, my family, we already a part of a military family and stuff, and I mean, you can't. I mean, enough is enough. It's like you don't get enough or any benefits being a veteran mom, and it is the most cruelest stuff. If y'all know anybody that's like it got their parents are like they got kids in the military, ain't no way in the hell they supposed to get treated like they're a piece of shit. And then these damn workers that work for government programs are not out actually doing work for the United States government itself. They talking about working at a goddamn housing authority. They helping the federal government. I mean, that's bullshit all the way down to the ground in a hole. Bullshit, huh? And then the thing about it is the tenants, and I have a couple videos with the tenants telling me, that the management is they ain't gone in so much filthy dirt that all the scams they been in at the office. I don't understand how can feds or officials or whatever they are, marshals or whatever for the United States, North Carolina Gov. Federal aid program money representation of a form of like making sure that fraud stuff is brought down, stopped, and damn seized from the damn workers of the programs. Why don't they get involved from the state about this building and these finances and the complaints of the tenants, just like what was in Crystal Towers, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, all the videos that was on there. I don't understand. I really don't understand. All them complaints and nobody pays any attention. I don't get any of it. It's all bullshit. It's bullshit. I don't know nobody that damn deserve. I mean, I'm so tired. I wish that there were real people that worked with the state, that cared about their tax money, that would do something about them dang on women that work in Sunrise Towers office itself. Because I feel like they trying to plot stuff against me, and I'm like, over research, I got the paper. It says that it's due by 7/2/26. So she tried to keep saying, no, you can't go by the paper. You go by what she's saying in her office. Man, I'm not tolerating all that. It's paperwork. This paperwork. Because if I get a lawyer gonna go by paperwork regardless, yo. It's gonna go by, and I believe that they feel that I'm like I'm supposed to be a damn stupid bitch. A bitch, and that I can't sue them, yo. And I feel like they do. And they feel like I can't get an attorney and sue the hell out their ass, that they'll never have a job ever to work again at Crystal Towers, like they can't get investigated off of all the complaints been already going on at first from Crystal Towers to this towers over here. They just fired the office manager last year for embezzlement and fraud, and they say he resigned. But the thing about it is the ones downstairs in the office, I got several veteran male friends that's been in the United States military that says them office managers are to blame for how this building being ran. They say ain't nobody but the office management to blame for that. Yeah. I'm talking about real black men. I ain't talking about no little punk ass, messed up headed men. I'm talking about real black dogs. Yeah. They say the office management is to blame for how this building being ran. They say it's a dangerous building. They said the fights that go on in this building, they say they blame the management for it. And it's only true because on most apartment property, they fire the management for how it's ran. Yeah. What they doing over here is like they doing a kiss they ass. They can get away with anything they want to, long as they getting paid by drug dealers and people up in the building that's paying them and tipping them on the side to keep their secret in this motherfucker. I don't even blame the people selling the shit no more. Why blame them and the management is that damn dirty? I don't understand. Why ain't the feds from Raleigh, North Carolina, fucking federal marshals or something that represent the state funds not being defrauded away from by the dirty workers? Why haven't they investigated their office asses for that shit? All the complaints that be online. I don't understand it. It just fired the dang on office manager last year. And they fired him last year. Last year, said Winston-Salem Forsyth County office manager stepped down and resigned. Yeah. Why? Because he was facing charges of money embezzlement, motherfucking misspending and mishandling state funds. Yeah. The things were not getting fixed in properly at apartments and dang on places that's owned by motherfucking damn the state. Yeah. Like Hood Housing Authority programs, the tax money is paying them hoes paychecks. People that pay taxes can have their ass fired anytime they want to, long as so many people are gathering together and want their ass out their office. But more than anything else, when federal aid protection people who protect the state funds from embezzlement, when they get their ass in their office, I know they already hate me. They hear voices and stuff in their head. Yeah. They already hate me, but I don't care, yo. Because I already know warned them I'm a veteran mom. You can laugh all you want to. You can laugh all you want to, but y'all ain't doing nothing for the goddamn government. Y'all ain't got kids in that stuff. You don't know how people feel. Wars done been called overseas. Y'all some dirty, disrespectful black office workers. Ain't no telling what all they into and who all they been trying to get in this dang on building talking about they stupid word, yeah. But I'm glad it's cameras, and I recorded they ass this morning like that, how they was trying to talk to me like that. And I'm tired of both of them too. And I just want this away from here. I wrote the fucking federal White House on this building. I have already asked and requested on Right to White House that an investigation go on about this building. Yep. An investigation to go on behind their backs about how this building is being run off of fucking federal state money, tax money. Ain't no damn way in the hell I would go for something about my tax money going to helping they ass to do all this kind of shit, huh? Nowhere in the hell. Nowhere in the hell. They could do better with tax money than what they've been doing with the tax money over here in this building. This is just a total waste of fucking tax money to me. But anyway, I'm posting my video, and I really don't care how I look. But the real truth of it is the real truth of it, and because I'm tired and I'm fed up, and I'm fed up. I'm tired of, over here, they done threatened to stab me in the building. I done got hit in my face, standing in the door. The management wouldn't do nothing on the camera. May 31st, 2:00 a.m. Yep. You talk to the management, they'll say them damn managements, they ain't doing nothing, yeah. They can't help, they can't do anything. They can't evict no one, you know. It's bullshit. I done went to the security guard, a female had a knife chasing me in the front with a long blade knife. They don't give a damn, yeah. They don't give a damn. They do not even care over here. They don't throw the people out unless they can't pay their rent. They act like they in such a, like, still in desperate mode if this building isn't filled up. Yeah. I don't know what the real hot deal on this building, but it's a dirty, filthy, goddamn, under the rug damn shit over to this building. It's got to be. I never ever had to ever moved in over here. Dead bodies found in apartments on motherfucking fentanyl and drugs. Where they get the drugs from? The inside of the bitch. Well, how is the drug trafficking getting past the management? They getting paid, damn it, to be quiet. Yep. The tenants told me about it. Yep. And I got a couple of them on my videos and stuff. But like I said, I don't even give a fuck how I look. I'm just hot, ticked off, laugh all you want to. I don't give a fuck. Yep. But my video is out. Peace out. Awesome Jack.